coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Lovely.
Enjoy today's episode.
You fucking cunt.
Ah, shit. Fighting for evil because good is dumb. It's time for more Goin Deep Show, starring Fiona and the kid.
Fucking retard mode.
Todd mode. If you'd like to reach our show studio at Goin Deep Show, the email, hit that shit up, hit thegds.com, subscribe on all the ways you can subscribe to the podcasting thingies over the interwebs. This is our 19th season. After October, we will be kicking into our 20th season. Is that right? 20th?
That'd be 2023 coming up.
2023 will be our start of our 20th season of podcasting.
Neat.
What the flying
I didn't even join you until like what? Then 18 and a half? Half of it?
20th season.
19th or something?
We're fucking retarded, man.
Hey, you do what you love.
Speaking of loving things, everybody, we tried to do a makeout episode last, and we went off on serious tangents. We're going to try to focus, everybody.
We can do this.
I am a fan of the makeout. It makes my dick really hard every time I have a makeout session.
If it's good. Like, and not just good, but really fucking epic.
Yeah, I've had girls slobber all over my face and been like, no.
Like if it's really fucking epic, like I will fucking like my fucking panties will be fucking like
Drizipping.
Like not just fucking it'll be goddamn monsoon down on that bitch. I've only had that happen.
Drippy.
I've only had that happen probably twice ever. AP and Brony.
Dripping.
Make it drip.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. My ex Hollywood
instantly.
She was drippy. She had a lot of drippiness.
Instantly. And like I'm not talking about like, you know, like I'm 19 and, you know, like I'm, you know, hooking up with Fat Bill and, you know, like whatever. He's fat, so he can obviously eat shit. And you know, like I recall that being a pleasant experience, but like I'm talking about like the kind of experience, like the kind of fucking like, oh my God. Like it just like you just fucking like devour each other.
Mm-hmm. I like to.
All you want to do is like you can make out for fucking 2 straight fucking hours.
Here's the thing, like I want to know this on you. When you start off and is it intense, boom, right off the bat, or does it vary? Because like I'll do it where
alternating.
Yeah, it's slow. It's like a lot of caressing, a lot of lip to lip, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of neck kiss.
There's got to be, but you have to have purpose. You have to. There's got to be like. There's just it's got to fucking mesh, man. Your fucking lips and tongue and mouth and all that. Like it's just got to like. And I have not really had many experiences where it's been that way. Like it's been okay, you know. Like
I'm trying to remember what it was like to kiss my ex-wife.
But before it was instant.
When
AP and Brony, instant.
Yeah, instant for me was probably Ghoster.
Yeah.
And then Hollywood was pretty good. Hollywood had tiny little lips, though.
Yeah.
Not like her pussy lips, because she had a lot of meat and shit going on down there.
Yeah, like an Arby's roast beef and
lots
such.
of curtains. How did I describe it? Wizard sleeve the other day. Had the wizard sleeve kicking down underneath. But
like...
the wizard sleeve.
That's amazing. I'm just like picturing it like just dangling away.
Yeesh.
But like... If it's not a good makeout session, I can't picture myself like riding your dick. I just can't. I can't do it. And it might be great fucking, but if I can't get there, I need to get there by way of lip service.
You ever have like somebody who you kissed or made out with, and they were just like, you try to kiss them, and they just had the worst fucking breath ever. They had like fucking
halitosis,
some shit they ate from like the days before.
Did you eat the asshole out of a dead possum? Yeah. And it's like, here's a fucking breath mint. Here's a fucking, you know, here's some fucking Tic Tacs. Get up in that bitch.
There was a girl that I was interested in when I had been out of high school for a year or two, and she was younger, and she invited me over a couple times, and she was cute as shit. She was fucking adorable, but had the worst. And it was a huge turn off.
I smoke, so I got a little thing going on, but I will brush my teeth and I'll fucking suck on mints and shit like that. Like I'll try.
It was a huge turnoff.
Bad breath sucks.
And how do you convince or talk to that person about that in a gentle kind of a way?
I don't know, but I was conscientious about it. Fuck, I can't talk. I was conscientious about it, and I would chew on gum and I did it on purpose because I knew cigarette fucking mouth breath is nasty.
On the flip side, not on the flip side, but I hear what you're saying. Like, if I know I want to make out with somebody, I got mints, I got all sorts of stuff. But also, I have to worry and think about, like, I have to trim my mustache. I have to, like, make sure my face is ready for it, but not too much. Because if I go too tight with the mustache, it's sandpaper. It's like sandpaper up here, and you don't want the sandpaper on the face.
So I've had a couple smoochy poos with Bama, just little quick situations, and then
Sweet Home. We're gonna call him Sweet Home,
Alabama. And he's got like the 5 o'clock shadow thing, and he keeps it kind of trimmed, and it fucking
did it rough your face up a little bit?
It like irritates the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Where like Brony fucking grew that shit out like the Taliban.
Yeah, see, like mine is very fluffy right now and
I like that.
bushy.
That's why I like big beards.
A little more bushy.
Because I don't want my chin to be fucking raw. Like, I like big beards, and I'm not down in Bama at all. He's fucking, he looks good the way he does his thing. But like, that is one of the reasons why I like big beards. Fucking AP and his big ass beard. Like, he doesn't fucking, like, it's not like I'm fucking rubbing my face against concrete. One
of the things recently that I had the fun time doing with Endo was she wanted to bust out the vibrator.
I fucking love that shit. Toys. Have fun.
So I was, and I'm not, I can't say, I can with complete confidence say I'm not intimidated by technology. I like having that. My past girlfriends I've bought them stuff. We bought expensive toys to play with. The girl, the Hollywood, same way. I bought her an arsenal of fucking shit to play with.
I will be 100% honest at this very fucking moment. The only person that has ever fucking got me off with minimal effort, because I sandbag like a motherfucker, because I just like to fucking do it. The only person that has ever got me off with like minimal effort, and it's the turn on factor, and this is why it's been so fucking difficult for me, is fucking the Shire.
Stop showing you're a real woman. Come on.
God damn it. You fucking asshole piece of shit.
But
that's it.
I have bought vibrators and dildos and all sorts of things for women in the past.
Like, those make it easier, but I didn't need them with him.
So much so that, like, I remember...
And he didn't have to put a lot of effort into it. A lot of times AP would have to really fucking work that shit.
I remember Hollywood, her new fiance that she got was angry. Not really. Well, I can't say angry. I don't know. I don't know specific.
That shit away.
He made her, like, throw all that stuff out.
Why did she tell him?
That's what I was wondering.
Like, why would you tell him? Oh, he is this from my ex. He bought me all these. No. Why do you have to tell him? We were 100% honest about it. Like, why? Yeah. That shit's expensive. Are you fucking serious? And then they didn't stay together anyway. So you just threw all your shit away for nothing.
So how does this lead back to what we were just talking about? I went down on Endo the other day with the vibrator.
Yeah.
Which I like because it was like the one that looked like a tongue. So it was like having an extra tongue.
Oh, yeah.
Down there and having, and doing the thing. Afterwards, I was like, really? I said, that thing's so fucking good. I said, how could I even like compete with that fucking thing? And she goes, no. She goes, it's your face and the beard on my legs and the fucking, it's softer. Your tongue has got a little more.
I will say that Brown, I never got really that good at it. Like, he was getting better at it, but he never got that good at it. It's too bad her pussy must taste like garbage.
I'm going to tell you. So here's the thing.
Like, he's a fucking trash panda and her fucking pussy is like a dumpster.
Trash panda. I'm going to ask you this, though. Do you think it may have been because of the situations you guys were in where you didn't have all the time in the world?
No, because there were situations he spent the night at my fucking house. Like, we fucking went to hotel rooms and shit like that. Like, he was getting good, but, like, we just didn't spend enough time together after all the fucking shit hit the fan last year.
Because what's the longest time he spent down there? Like, what? Like, give me a time frame of how long it, like, the... I don't know. Because I can tell you this right now.
Like half hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah. I've spent, like, I remember my jaw hurting for like a 50-minute, like, fucking session. Not consecutively.
Like, up and down, fucking come up, kiss me, fucking get me fucking rolling, fucking go back down, just fucking...
I teased... That's a big part of the tease.
My
jaw hurt. I was teasing and going up the legs, and then it was an entire fucking roller coaster ride. I'm not even kidding you because I have this recorded. It was over 50.
I love recording all that shit.
It was over 50 minutes. 50 minutes of me giving oral.
See, video is great, but fucking audio is it's like, to me, you have to go back and envision that shit. Mm-hmm. But like hearing that shit, oh my fucking god.
Oh yeah, because your imagination goes crazy.
Oh yeah, that's why when I started sending him the recordings, like he didn't know I was recording this shit, and I sent it to him. He's like, "What the fuck is this? Who are you with?" I'm like, and then he's like, "Oh, it was me." I'm like, "Duh, you motherfucking dumbass,
fucking idiot."
He's like, caught me off guard.
He freaked out because he immediately thought you were somebody else.
He didn't know. He's like, I heard you, and he's like, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and he's like, and then I was like, oh, that's me. I'm like, duh. Why the fuck would I send it to you, shithead?
I guess it's...
I guarantee you he ain't coming across nobody like me ever again. Good luck with that.
I don't know. You can't say that, girl. You just can't. Look at me.
With all that I have and all that I am, no the fuck he's not.
I'm pushing 50, okay?
Look at him and look at me. It ain't happening.
Yeah, that's probably true.
And I'm not putting him down. I'm saying there are a lot of fickle bitches out there. Yikes. There are a lot of fickle bitches out there that would have a problem with the height, that would have a problem with right, or that all they would give a shit about was his title. They wouldn't give a fuck about him as a person.
Right. Yeah, I'll agree with you on that. Yeah,
he's never gonna find another me. I guarantee that. I am a goddamn unicorn, motherfucker. Fucking sucks to be you.
The reason you're a unicorn though is because of your attitude towards wanting the single dick being in a monogamous relationship, having your person kicking ass together, doing that stuff. I'm in that exact same way too.
It completes the whole fucking. It's like the whatever the trifecta is. That's what it is.
It is. There's that, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who can't handle.
I'm hot. I'm dirty, and I'm monogamous.
Can't handle you doing things with other people.
You gotta have that trust,
and you gotta that, and there's gotta be some balance to it all. You can't be up each other's ass all the time. You'd be sick. Oh my god, it would be awful. I couldn't take it.
You cannot be up each other's ass all the time, but you do want to make sure. I mean, if that's your partner in crime, that's the person that you want to spend the most time with. Mm-hmm. You spend time with all your other people, you do, but that is your partner in crime. That is the person that you want to spend the majority of your time with.
I always say this: it's the last face you want to see, and it's the first face you want to see.
Sure,
that's the thing.
The in between, pepper that shit in, whatever. Yeah. Have a fucking life. Don't fucking don't be crammed up each other's ass.
And don't strangle. So suddenly shit. I was just, don't strangle the shit out of a relationship. Yeah. I told everything could have been great. My entire trajectory of life could have been completely different if somebody just decided to take a step back, catch a breath,
chill,
calm down. We both want the same thing. Stop thinking we're supposed to be butting heads right now. Let's interlock our hands and be stronger instead of I want to punch the shit out of in bumping heads.
Do you think because of the nature of the way that your relationship was born that there was a problem there? Because I, kind of the last few months, there were times where I was just well, you're not talking to me. Who are you talking to? You're not calling me. Yeah. Who are you calling?
Yeah, there's that initial, when you get into however you hooked up with somebody is in the back of your head thinking to yourself, well, they could potentially do that to me.
And he's I understand because of the nature of the way our relationship was created that, there's a possibility for doubt and whatever. And I'm it's not that, but if you were calling me and talking to me more often, it wouldn't be an issue. You went from fucking up my ass to crickets. Fuck you.
Yeah, this is exactly what I told Lando the other day. I said, you know what? How important you are to me and how important I am to you doesn't need to be even spoken. Your actions are going to show that.
Yes. And I had zero actions.
Your actions are going to show how important the other person is to you.
I gave and I got nothing back.
You got nothing.
And I deserve everything.
You use fizzy lifting drinks.
Sucks to suck, dude. Your life's going to suck forever. My life's going to be awesome. Fuck you.
Not me. She's not talking to me.
No, I'm not talking.
Don't misconstrue everybody.
I'm talking to Brown Eye.
Everybody who sees you and I hanging out, they're like, she's pissed at him.
No, she's not pissed at him.
You're so angry with
me. And here's the thing is I finally reached that point. That's the beauty of me. I finally reached the I don't give a fuck anymore point. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah.
I'm better than this.
You've
been saying it for how long? And it finally sunk in. But I had to get there.
You know why, though? Because here's the thing that sucks about it all together. You saw the light. You saw how it could be. You saw the fucking good shit. And you clung to it because you wanted it to be that way.
Yeah. It was some of the best time in my life. Like, not all the best time in my life, because I had great times with AP. And I had great times in other times in my life, too. But it was some of the best fucking time in my life with somebody that I have not... Like, I love AP. Like, he's one of my best friends. But there's a reason we're not married anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I have not found another person I've been more compatible with in so many fucking ways. But he's married. Oh, well. That fucks that shit all up.
The thing is, like...
And he said it, too. He's like, I've never fucking been... Like, he's like, we have everything. He's like, you are me. Like, you and I are the same fucking person. I got a dick and you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, same attitude, same hobbies... Same fucking...
But the thing is, like, a lot of that's like kind of the cliche. Like, here's my list of things that we can relate to, which everybody does get to that point.
A checklist.
Yeah, you have here's my deal breakers. Here's what I really love. I hope.
Aside from being married, he checked every box.
I hope you love this too. You know, that kind of a thing. We all wish that because
AP checked a motherfuck load of boxes.
Mm-hmm.
He did for sure. We just grew apart, man. Like. Shit happens. It does happen. It doesn't happen to everybody. I know some people that have been together since high school and they're still together 30 fucking years later.
But the thing is, I find that pathetic.
You know,
I do. Sometimes I look at it, I'm like, really? I'm like, really?
But if you fucking jive, man, like,
but you've missed out on so much, though. You do.
Well, have you though?
Yeah.
Like what?
Oh my god.
Fucking other people?
Yeah. It's fun because the person you're with, it doesn't matter how hard you try not to get stuck into the same kind of a routine. It's just natural to like know how things work and
monogamy is highly difficult. But like if that is your person, that's your fucking person. Like I don't want to fuck that shit up. And no. I was monogamous to a person that was not monogamous to me. That's how good I am about that shit. I'm telling you, that motherfucker fucked this shit up. I'm the unicorn that got away.
But experiences and life and all that stuff. Like, if I was with my girlfriend from high school right now, I would be like, what the fuck? Knowing all the shit that I know now and have had fun doing, I would have been like, dude, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way.
Well, I mean, I was with my fucking high school fucking boyfriend for, you know, we fucking dated and then we got married. We were married for 14 fucking years. We got 4 fucking kids and shit. Like, you know, seriously, like I do not regret a single thing from that at all.
I don't, regret's a big word to start throwing around.
I have zero regrets. I don't know about Brown Eye.
It's because you just it's led you to here. It's led you to this place. It led you to the moment, you know?
Yeah. Everything that I have done in my life, everything that has occurred in my life, and everything that has happened in my life puts me where I am at this very moment. Would I change a thing? Well, no. Sometimes I think about it, and like there were times where I was super pissed, like I fucking so angry, like I think to myself, I wish I had never met that motherfucker. But like, here I am now.
Yeah.
Butterfly effect. What the fuck? It's so deep.
So deep.
So deep.
It's so deep, like the tongue when you're making out. We just went
so straight with me.
We totally went off on a make out tangent again.
Okay, so the make out thing.
Yeah, it's hot. I love it.
The make out thing.
I need to have it, otherwise I'm not gonna be happy.
If like we start making out and it's not like fucking hot and heavy, like right fucking off the bat, like I don't need practice sessions. I'm not fucking 13 years old. Mm-mm. Like if it's not fucking like if it doesn't fucking click right here and now. It's not going to click for me.
That's why I'm telling you, when I went on that date, well, game on. It was game on.
Yeah.
It was like we just lost. We were just in the moment. It was like, yeah, it was like being in grade school, high school again, man. It was fucking crazy.
I think part of my problem with like the whole, like with Bama is that like I'm trying to protect myself a little bit. Maybe. And he's maybe a little, because he just got out of a long-term relationship too.
What are you trying to protect yourself though? You're still getting over fucking dipshit.
Yeah, I know. But like, and he knows that, and he, you know, because he listens to this shit, and he hears all this shit, and it's like, I'm pretty transparent about it. But like, you know, I gained 0 out of that whole fucking situation.
Mm-hmm. I think Well,
I gained from him.
Yeah,
I
from
gained
him, yeah.
nothing.
Would you be divorced at this point if it? Because you were kind of like hovering a little bit.
I was planning on filing after we got back from Nashville. Then it happened. He took care of it. AB took care of it for me. He was mad.
He kicked you out. He kicked it right into gear, didn't he?
I mean, I already moved out. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, like, and that's the thing. You know, like, so I'm at work last night, and one of my
am I have to do some editing here? Are you gonna be able to bite your tongue?
No, I'm at work one night, and one of my coworkers is like, I was in a shit mood. Like, I was in a shit mood.
Because you stayed up for fucking 38 hours.
I know. I haven't slept since Saturday. It's fucking what is today? Monday.
Today's Monday.
Okay, and like, I'm in a fucking dumpster ass mood, and because I'm pissed off about the whole narcotic thing. Like, why would you do that? Why'd you fucking do that? Anyway, so I'm bitching up a storm in the fucking med room, and I'm like, and I'm not being nice at all. I'm bitching about fucking Brony. And he's like, I like him. I'm like, I like him too. But listen, you don't fucking, like, do you even know why I'm fucking being a bitch right now? And he's like, because you're tired. I'm like, no. Because everybody fucking knows in this whole motherfucker what the fuck happened in the last one. He's like, I don't know. I just come and do my job. I'm like, well, guess what? This is what happened. Blah, 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 blah. Da-da-da-da-da. So, like, later on, we went outside to smoke a ciggy, and fucking, I'm like, you seriously had no fucking idea? Like, I'm like, I thought everybody in this motherfucking building knew everything. Or something. He goes, well, to be honest, I've heard some things. I'm like, oh, did you hear something? Like,
but here's the thing you got to remember on this. The stuff that's important to you is not important to everybody else. Like, people,
everybody loves a rumor.
Right. But even you hearing other people's rumors, how often do you think about it?
Yeah, but that's me. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. They don't either. You thinking that they give a fuck about your shit is
There's
naive.
a certain amount of people that will, because they just love to talk shit.
Right, but
the majority of them don't. But they know.
Even the shit talkers are only going to think about it for fucking 30 seconds.
True, but the knowledge is out there. So, like, we're outside,
but they're not thinking about it.
And I'm like, you really didn't hear? He's like, well, I heard a few things. I'm like, hey, you got the source right here. What's one of the things you heard? And I will debunk it or I will verify.
But it's like, who gives a shit?
I heard that you got caught having sex at the hospital. I'm like, yeah, no, that never happened. I'm here to tell you right now, that never fucking happened. If it happened, I'd be like, oh, yeah. Do you think I'd be fucking working with this motherfucker?
All right.
No, I would not be.
So this is why you can't worry about what other people fucking think. I never worry about
I don't worry about what other people think. That's why if somebody approaches me about that and asks me about that, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm sure he wouldn't be happy about it. But
my take on it is, if you don't hear me say it or talk about it here on the podcast, or if you don't live intimately close, it's none of your fucking business.
Some people don't have some people got some balls. Like, I've been approached and they're like, is it true? I'm like, yep, sure is.
It is true.
Yep.
This man has no dick.
No, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not gonna be like, no, no, yeah, it happened. It, whatever. If it's fucked up, shit happened, whatever. I'm not going into details. You can think whatever you want to think. I don't give a fuck. Yep.
People are fucking stupid.
Yep, the situation happened. Because people have seen me come to work upset, angry, pissed off, whatever, and it's like,
we got to go another 5 minutes because I accidentally hit pause.
I
absolutely did. Nothing. I kind of knew we were going to talk more about the makeout shit.
Okay.
You just keep dragging it back to dumb fucking idiot Brony.
Well, because we talking about the makeout shit, and I'm telling you that is the fucking.
So what does that have to do with fucking assholes at your work talking about you? That has nothing to do with making out.
I don't know. I kind of got on a tangent.
People are fucking just stupid. You can't worry about what other people.
I'm not worried about what other people think. I'm not worried about what like there was another one of my coworkers, and she's sitting there, and I was bitching up a storm, and I looked at her, I'm like you don't know, and she's like,
I would start making up shit.
I do.
I would start making up shit. Like, he was fucking
start making up like a certain thing and tell it to one person, and only that one fucking person.
Yeah, just to see who says it. Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah. Like, nah, we didn't fuck, but he licked my asshole clean one time.
He tossed my salad in the elevator.
Yeah, he fucking licked that shit clean.
If I tell that one person, and then all of a sudden everybody's like talking about my salad getting tossed in the elevator, we know.
Yeah.
We know.
Fucking set him up, man.
Who got the mouth in that bitch?
Because every time you talk about your work, it seems like fucking none of these assholes got out of high school.
That's exactly right.
It's like, what the fuck? Get a fucking life, dude.
That's exactly right.
It's so fucking dumb.
I don't know how like a lot of other hospitals function that way, but I'm sure they do.
Yeah, because they're fucking stupid.
I'm sure that they do, and I'm sure it's not just hospitals.
They got these bloated. Dude, I used to work in the newspaper. It was a little similar, But I guess I was too caught up in fucking I didn't care. I was too self-centered. I didn't give a fuck about anybody else. I still don't give a fuck about anybody else, to be quite honest.
That's the thing. When I was listening to the conversation from February yesterday, like I'm sitting there listening to it, and he was like, "Are you telling people about us at the hospital? Why do people need to know?" And I'm like, is it true? Did shit happen?
It's
I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. Like, if somebody asks me, I mean, maybe I'll look at them and I'll be like, I don't know you. Fuck off. It's none of your business. But like, you know, I'm like, what are you, ashamed of me? No, that's not it. Blah, blah, blah. Reputation. I'm like, okay. Fuck your reputation. You think you didn't fuck my reputation, you fucking idiot? I don't even give a fuck about my reputation. The only reputation I give a fuck about, I don't care if they are like, oh, she fucked a married guy. The only reputation I give a fuck about is that people are like, she's a great fucking nurse. That's it. Because I am
the cheating husband with 2 kids, worrying about his reputation is fucking comical to me.
It kind of is. It kind of is. And somebody said it once on one of the floors. Maybe he should keep his dick in his pants. They're not fucking wrong. Keep your dick in your fucking pants. Don't fucking prey on fucking people in fucking shitty situations. Yeah, you fucking sure do.
Because I love you. Because I love you.
Like, listen, like people that do that, and then conversation that we had 3 weeks ago, and I was like, I'm done with this shit. I'm like, I'm a piece of shit. Oh, come on. Yeah.
Fiona, someday we'll go
fucking with a mermaid.
Someday we'll go back to having a show that doesn't include this stupid fucking moron.
He goes, well, I guess I'm a piece of shit too. And I just kind of looked at him. And yeah, you don't fucking do that shit. Don't do it. If you don't want to be married, don't be fucking married. If you want to be married, be married, and don't fucking fuck around.
She's angry again. She's yelling.
Good. I'm good. Well, you've been there before, so you know, like, you know, like I'm kind of like, you know, fucking tossing grenades.
Yeah, I remember my former mistress there, who became my girlfriend, who then wanted to fucking kill me.
But anyway, making out is great. If it's not instantly hot, it's not gonna be.
It's very true. It is good.
Hi everyone, the giant Pepe. Ooh, look at your pepperoni. Look at your meat, it's sliding out of your buns. It's the giant pee-pee. Flipping, the salami is just coming right out of the meat. I'm all about the giant pee-pee. We're ridiculous. Dude, sounding like this the whole show. Can you imagine doing a whole show like this where it sounds like fucking Philly Mousekowitz? You mean Philly Brony Skowitz? Brony Skowitz.